bit odd because there's not a huge amount of dive, and this feels much more like front to back style from Fnatic. So the Nocturne kind of just feels like more to cause chaos in a fight that's just going to go toe-to-toe.
Before we get into the matchup, which will naturally be bot lane focused, a brief look to the top side to celebrate Mr. Oscarinin himself. It wasn't too long ago he joined the league. Now 200 coming in, looking fresh, a hot 100 for himself. So shout out to both those players. I think both of them have been through ups and downs. The full stack on the tier is going to be pretty significantly delayed now at this stage.
It's also the fact that you can't reset and get out of this lane, right? Like at 4 minutes so regularly we see these lane swaps, so if you're in a bit of a bad time, you can 20 investment to Oscarinin.
And now we saw earlier Upset Mikyx get themselves an advantage in lane, use that control the map. Can they do the same
up
here?
There, Jun isolated, however, chase coming from Razork does get clipped by the stun. Jun leaps out, and they're going to be all right. Isma now ready to follow, forcing the flash. Mikyx needs to get the hell out of there. That's the ult he used. Poby also just going to try and slide and glide out. Jackie's.
With that early cane picked up, as you said, Drakos, but Fnatic again, you can already see Oscarinin backed right away from Lot in that top side. Knew that he might need to TP into this play. Fnatic using that to the advantage.
No, buffer on the knock-up, but we'll walk away.
He's just holding on to a skill point for that ult. You mentioned that earlier, but worth noting that again, Jackie's can put it into that, still cast the ultimate. Here he goes.
Oh, here he goes. Nocturne ult now coming out. Razork caught on the wrong side, but Poby moving into position. Good equalizer here for the fight, but Isma an excellent ult to respond. Now blocking so much of the incoming damage. Oscar caught out, in trouble. Poby trying to fire back, but a perfect flick from Jackie's. Poby sends a packet into the tower, but it's too damn late. GX picking up 2 kills.
Jackie's holds on to the point in the ultimate and casts it at the right time to use the semi-global. GX gets
to your potential team fight, which is why I think Fnatic kind of need to hold on to this river control as Isma spots out Razork.
Goes in on Razork instantly. Razork probably just dead here. Mikyx trying to find the retreat. Razork on the way out. Charm coming in from Mikyx just in time. Razork still retreating, but Mikyx probably going to have to pay the price. Wants to dash out, and that's the feat of warfare to the side of GX. GX, bloodthirsty, not afraid to just force.
And that one control lord we highlighted, it was there the entire time, giving them the info to know how many numbers were coming to the play. That will open up. Fnatic are going to get themselves early 3rd dragon here, though, and that's not bad for them. We're talking a lot of good things about GX, but we did say, I mean, it was Finn had a great phrase for it. 2 dragons is a little bit of a warning. 3 dragons is a threat. Fnatic could use a soul later into the game.
On the front to scare them off of mid, however, Isma's now looking to kick the fight off. Does get locked up. Ulti forced out, redemption used as well. Mikyx just fast enough to get out of the range of that seismic shove, and GX keeping pressure up with his definitely not from an entertainment standpoint.
Whoever cooked that up over in you know, the right game there, like you know we wanted blood.
How do we make an objective perfectly designed to embarrass European teams? Anyway, Razork now kicking off on the bottom side. Jackie's so confident so many times he has the setup. Overstays, doesn't respect the Nocturne ulti, and it's a shutdown. Just enough information to confirm. Not perfect information on where everyone is. Jackie's hiding in the darkness, ready to set up. Does now get spotted. Full on 5v5. Fnatic, how much are they willing to commit to try and contest this? No smite on either support.
Oh, we flip it.
Junglers have access, going all in now. The ulti coming from this in, doesn't do a whole hell of a lot, and instantly into the backside of the fight. Fnatic finding advantage. Razork doing a ton of work. So Oscarinin still standing advantage to split off Mikyx, but it feels like that's all they're gonna get. Otacon at 3K. Will reset, but Razork blinking health bar. I don't think either side's gonna get it.
Fnatic see the green flags, the 5v5 where they can use the range, and GX were stuck on that Otacon. GX starting it and getting punished. Perhaps Fnatic will feel that sting themselves now.
Pulling back. How many of the games are Zemkoi do we feel like we're broken on this top side against this objective? Need to be able to play slow, need to be able to go in fast. Reset coming in for upset, but they're just getting a lead to the side of GX. The wall is there! Oh no, it's an absolute disaster! They get the Otacon! Get framed! Donated, what?
But they can't thread the needle.
Yeah, I think Fnatic fans' hair gone after that one as well. I don't know what they were doing. Like, what you need to do is kind of wait.
Look to collapse on this, but Razork sees this something up. GX, have they overcommitted here for this one? Topside, TP now coming in. They immediately pull the trigger from the side of Fnatic, realizing they have a man advantage. Mikyx now going for the charm. Follow-up is there. Isma laying down a nice ulti. Mikyx stunned on the rocks on the way out. Boom! Instantly picked off. A perfect flick back from GX. Fnatic, if they walk away from this fight, they're going to lose positioning around the major. The Dragon. Upset has already started it. Is it going to cost Fnatic the Baron, however? Soul will go to Fnatic. GX, though, we'll get the Baron. We'll just extend this gold lead to about 5,000 once they grab it.
If GIANTX are able to like crack open the base, this is going to be worth this, but if they are only able to get through the tier 2s, I think it's an okay trade for Fnatic. Getting the soul is really nice for them, especially when you look at people like Razork who can get full value from it.
Razork, like still clicked, knocked back. It's going to be a lot harder to defend when you're missing a member. Ulti in from Noah might have connected, but Lot isn't going to give it the time. That's a 50-second death timer. Rob, a whole lot. Hard to hold on against the poke, but Fnatic doing pretty well to clear thus far. Trying to punish Jackies for potentially overextending. That Rylai slow is merciless. Is Mikyx now going to look to follow up? Timing good, angle good, but it's not quite enough. Jackie's taken down. In the meantime, GX keeping the pressure up mid, but they won't be mid. A single wave going to be deleted in the mid lane while this fight goes out. Fnatic losing money just to be here, but there's really no other choice. Isma on the flank. Will now finally use it. Upset, caught out, locked down. The feathers are going to fly, but where is Upset going to go? The wall's still isolating. Trying to move back to Charm, just in time, but Upset's completely taking on the fight. Razork moving into the Noah. Noah down, as is Razork. Isma trying to finish off Upset, and he's going to grab the kill. Poby, the last hope for Fnatic. Mikyx doing what he can to protect, but Poby just doesn't have the space he needs to maneuver. Knockup from Mikyx is clean. Poby continuing to backstep. Clean work as he slides out, but the rest of GX just turn. They'll take their sweet time, happy to pick off one member at a time, but it's Oscarinin from the back. Comes in with the flamethrower to get a bit more work done, and a perfect ulti from Lot. Buffers it, makes it happen, and it's going to be Elder to the side of GX.
GX clutch the Elder fight. They managed to take out the AD carry and the jungler at the start of the fight, and yes, Noah falls, but they have enough left in the tank to go the distance.
I mean, Poby's on bot sides. They're not even trying. Like, you know, with Elder up for another minute 40, they can play off at least 2 more waves in that time. And then you've still got the Baron to play with afterwards as well. So trying to hold on to this base is just not.
A slap for GX, however, to need a 4th Baron or a 4th Dragon. They'll be happy with 2, the Elder and a single Cloud, as GX continue to push forward. They have broken open the base. Top wave moving in. Hex Flash channeled from Jun, but just threatening. Fnatic really with no front line here. It is so hard to step forward. You can see that single Mystic Shot hits onto Oscarinin. Burn as well means he loses about 20% HP, 25 now, and GX walking it in slowly but surely. Mikyx the
GIANTX, 15 seconds. Can they get this last tower down?
They still have the Baron buff, so you can see whenever Noah can get the W onto tower, all he needs is a single auto.
Equalizer down, forcing the ult out of Isma. They're gonna need another lap. They're gonna need another bit of time as they manage to pick him off. They can't tunnel too hard on just having the jungler. Mikyx manages to find the initial lockup. Shut down onto Isma. Oh, GX, we're so close. We're so
surely
Fnatic
it's not
overcommit.
Poby has to reset, try and catch the wave. GIANTX, this might be their moment.
Isma gonna kick the fight off, seeing that Poby isn't involved. Jun waiting as long as he can to use his ult. Upset gonna pull the feathers back. Lot now caught out. Flash back from Upset to get away from the ult, but Lot's able to backstep with the footwork. Oscarinin pushing forward. Decent chunk coming in from Noah. Shut down onto Lot. Tower coming in. Jackie, it's a backdoor. It's a backdoor. He's trying to push in. The lights have been turned off, but on who? They're going in to find the main tank. Razork flying through the air. A desperate piece of darkness to bring light to the side of Fnatic. Poby makes the difference. Razork and Oscar back to back. Hold the line.
How the hell did Fnatic do it? It looked like GX had everything they needed to end the game, but they fumbled and Fnatic stand tall.
Do they have enough to end the game, though? They have a lot of turrets to get through. The Azir is so good at killing turrets. I think they might just walk it down.
Should just end it. Are you kidding me?
What is this?
What? Here we are. You were here. Twitch chat, YouTube, Cadril, Rats, whoever you are, you witnessed whatever this was. And at the end of the day, I don't know what it was, but Fnatic apparently wins those, baby. Game 1, first blood, Fnatic win.
And I'll tell you exactly what it wasn't. It was not a victory lap. They could not close the game, GX, and Fnatic punished them heavily.
Noah said yesterday that throw reminded him of Fnatic last year.
Oh no, you didn't have to do it like that. I'm
curious if he's having similar thoughts right now, because this should have been a GIANTX win by every stretch of the imagination.
I just can't believe it.